Welcome everyone to Delaware Speedway, race number 11, the second to last race of the season. So David St. Dennis, the rookie, on pole for today's race. As you can see the rest of the qualifying results. Now we'll take you to trackside, now waiting on the race command. Talk about points right after.
Drivers, start your engines!
Okay, engines fired up. Here we go. Getting ready to go green. So, we're back here in Ontario, Delaware, Ontario. So this track is a half-a-mile racetrack, or 0.8 kilometers. It's an egg-shaped track just like Darlington, but it doesn't race like Darlington. So, for the points, Chris Kyle is now 10 points ahead of Fitzwater Sr. Alexander Rowe is tied with Fitzwater Sr. for second as the pace car pulls in. David Davis and Dexter Black, fourth and fifth. Here we go, green flag, and we're underway. Into turn one they go. They stay pretty even, but David St. Dennis able to pull out ahead off turn two. Richard Anderson is going to get there on the inside and take second, maybe? Side by side. St. Dennis leads for lap number one. Michael Brown almost collided with the 8 car. There's Alexander Rowe. Oh, Anderson, a little bit of contact with Max Anderson. So Alexander Rowe back in contention after gaining 4 spots after Riverside. 10 points back. Chris Kyle, his teammate, who's the points leader. He started last in this race. He's already up 2 spots. You see Fitzwater Sr., Dexter Black, and David Davison back here. Look at them, 3 wide. Sam Widowski making a big move on the bottom. Now can push him up to 9th place. Rodriguez, he lost 1 spot, but still has a chance. He moves up, try to get by Michael Brown, and he does just that. Richard Anderson in 2021, still in second. Alexander Rowe hounding on the 34. St. Dennis, a half a second lead for him. 3 wide here again. Dexter Black, he's on the move here. And he has to get as many spots as he can. Work his way up. He lost 2 spots after Riverside, so he has to be super aggressive to put himself in a position to win this championship. 2 wins. So 3 drivers this year with 2 wins. Dexter Black, David Davison, and Blazy Guitar. However, David Davis and Dexter Black are probably the only 2 that can win this championship. Blazy Guitars, even though he's got 2 wins as well, is somewhat of an up and down season. He's outside the top 10. Yeah, he's 11th. It's a 12.4 average finish. That's actually worse than some of the drivers below him. Yeah, there's drivers with 11.6, 11.9, 12.1. But he's got 2 wins, so yeah, it's pretty obvious why he's higher. There's Chris Kyle. David Davidson, no, he's back here. They're 3 wide. Davidson can't afford to lose any spots. He can't have a bad finish today. All racing to race for a championship. Well, yeah, obviously. Big lead for the 47, 8/10 ahead of Richard Anderson. Anderson, who was able to steal the win away from Fitzwater Sr. He's 12th in the point standings. Max Anderson, however, he is doing better points-wise, but he's yet to score a win. Max Anderson could be a championship contender. Richard Anderson goes too high. He'll hit the wall, opens the door for Max Anderson to move up to second. That's 1 point gain right there. If you keep him out there, boxed up on the outside, Alexander Rowe could take advantage. And I think he will. Side by side. Here we go. Trying to take third away. All the other major contenders are pretty far back. Dexter Blacky's ninth. Rodriguez, an underdog. Definitely an underdog for this championship fight. They got the win at Riverside. Or, no, not Riverside. Edmonton. I don't know why I said Riverside. As he now gets by Richard Anderson, losing another spot, and he's dropping like a rock here. Alright, Simon Oscan, he does not go for the position. Anderson can finally dip down to the inside and might take a spot back. Close. He was close. But he's all over. Oh, don't wreck him now. .3. Man, St. Denis is a really fast car today. Yeah, with a track this big as well, you can bet that there's probably some aero play for today's race. Not including road courses, I believe this is the biggest oval is on the schedule. I think Toronto might be the same. Not heavily banked either, so they don't carry a lot of speed. So running around, looks like 70 miles an hour. Or almost 73 miles an hour. Anderson is slowest. So yeah, they definitely need a caution flag. So far we have not gotten a single one. This could be our second caution-free race of the season. Almost 1.4. I can pretty much say 1.4. Alright, was able to cut a very little sliver in the lead. We're almost at the halfway point. St. Denis has not had the dream rookie season, driving for the 47 car. Currently 17th in points. He lost the one spot. He has 3 top 5s and 4 top 10s. However, his average finish is a 12.8. Hoping to at least get a victory. A win would be, a really good season no matter where you finish your points as a rookie. Max Anderson is a 1.28. Even though he cut into the lead, he probably still needs a yellow. They all need a yellow flag to get the close. .25. So it's Dodge, Chevy, Dodge. No Fords. 1.26. Lost the hundreds. Mostly single file going all the way through. There's Fitzwater Sr. in 11th. One spot outside the top 10. Chris Kyle currently in 14th. Now looking to get by Casey Nanico. Dexter Black is in 9th. Rowe is 3rd. See Rodriguez back here in 5th. Anderson in 2nd. Almost 20 laps to go left in the race. It's been the 47 team all day long. Even though the lead is starting to shrink a little bit, still has a nice, comfortable gap. Gained some time that time. Everyone else is pretty packed up. But it's only 1st and 2nd. He's enjoying that clean air. Anderson see if he can try a different line. St. Dennis a little high, Anderson a little bit lower. At the line there. Alright, 1.22. Best not to run the same line he does. That dirty air. Definitely holding them back. Yeah, it keeps going up and down. Yeah, it's really difficult for these drivers to get to close in on each other even. It's a very minimum passing right now. Kyle's still behind, still in the same position. David Davison in 16th place. He has to at least beat Chris Kyle today to gain something. But this poor finish, looks like it's going to be a poor finish, could take him out of contention. Here he goes at 26, trying to get by. That'll give him one extra point. Or gain of a point. Side by side. And he's got Casey Nanico. He's up a spot. Not good for the others that are ahead. Fitzwater Sr. Oh, mistake maybe. He's on the outside. Don't open the door. 8th place, 33. Rodriguez still 5th. Bro, Anderson. Lucas. He is not a championship contender. Running good today though. I highly doubt we're going to get a caution. Let them ride it out. The others are pushing as hard as they can. 1.2, that's the closest we've seen. But it looks like he's still pretty far back. Coming to 10 laps to go. And it's back to 1.26. .23. Back here remains pretty much the same. Kyle now trying to get by to 77. Fitzwater Sr. is in 11th. Scrolling through the field again. So it'll be interesting to see the points after this. With majority with the bigger contenders back there outside the top 10. And few of the more underdogs up front. Like Anderson, Rodriguez. They are 6th and 7th in points. But right now 2nd and 5th. Lightning Blaze is 8th. Probably need a victory to have a chance for their top 5, but it looks like that's not going to happen. '75 who won Riverside. They're up to 9th in the points. They probably need another victory. They want to have a shot at the championship. Almost 1.5 back. With 1.4, 4 laps to go. A perfect race. Sat on pole. He's led everything. It looks like he's going to go on and win the race. Coming to 3 laps to go. I think Anderson pushed as much as he can. They'll just have to hold off Alexander Rowe for second place. Approaching the 2 lap to go mark. Yeah, I think, yep, Anderson. He can't push any further. He'll blow the tires if he does. Alright, here we go. 1 more lap to go. Final lap. A dominating day for the 47 team. No one able to get this close. And another caution, our second caution-free race of the season. Off turn 4, checkered flag is waving. David St. Denis scores the win here at the Delaware Speedway. Anderson, Rowe, Lucas, Rodriguez, your top 5. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. So David St. Denis put on a dominating race, or dominating performance. He is a winner. So we already mentioned he's top 5. So for the rest, Richard Anderson 6th, Simon Oskin 7th, Dexter Black 8th, Ryan Butcher 9th, and Michael Brown 10th. For the other points leader, Chris Cobb finishes 13th, second place. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. 11th. David Davison 4th in points, he finishes 16th. And yeah, we already mentioned Dexter Black. Then Rodriguez 5th, Max Anderson 2nd, Lightning Blaze got 12th. So, yep. So we'll add up the points, see who's a contender and who's not. And yeah, so 1 more race to go will be the Toronto Lakeshore Speedway. Although a fictional racetrack, it's still a fun racetrack to go to. David St. Denis, the winner today, will now take you to victory lane.